All right, everybody, welcome back to Unnecessary Rudeness, the show that just gets stranger as time goes on, and we have no way to control it. My name is Cobal. We have Tommy No Skin here. Hello. How am ya?
Hi. Am whammy.
Ham whammy.
I said am whammy.
Am whammy. Well, I prefer ham whammy. Ham whammy sounds better.
Ham.
Oh no.
Ham.
I had blocked that from my brain meats.
Well, you brought it back. We smoothed out a spot and stuck it to it.
No, the ham.
But the pickle
Anyway.
was the big surprise.
The pickle was always a surprise. What is this? Do you see? Can you see like a little weird black mark going through my face, or is that just me? It may just
I
be
think
the
it's just
camera
you.
lens. I think it's the camera lens. So, you've heard a little bit about this. Why are you staring at me intently?
I'm trying to see the black thing on your face.
It's like
I
right
don't see
here.
anything.
Okay. Oh, and he's talking again.
Hey, I told
Can
you
we
to
put
wait in the
that-
fucking car.
Can we put the Roomba on one of the chairs?
He won't stay. He's a little bastard.
He really
He
is.
just gets up. He's got too much energy.
He does. If he
He
comes
hasn't done
around
anything in
again,
a
I'll
while.
throw him. Yeah. If he comes around again, I'll throw him, and hopefully in the opposite direction of you.
He likes it.
Being thrown or whatever you've done to him.
Yeah. Both.
Fair enough. So, anyway,
He's very submissive.
apparently.
Mm.
Oh, no. Anyway.
There he goes. My pudding pop.
All right, Bill Cosby.
Bah. The Mexican pudding pop. Tequila flavored. Don't drink this.
Bad start. We're off to a bad start. But I can't
Yeah, we're off
imagine
to
a
a-
better way.
We're up to about 5 minutes of unusable content. This is great.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, this whole show is just unusable content. I might as well change the name of Unnecessary Rudeness to Unusable Content.
I just kicked
get
over
this-
something in my room, and it didn't
It's
sound like it
fine.
broke. So we're just gonna extend the
Speaking
other
of-
foot.
Speaking of things, I was playing
Yep.
a game on my VR the other night called Gunslingers, I believe it's called. I played this game for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Holy shit. First off, I mean, we're gonna get a lot of use out of this joke, and by use I mean absolutely none. First
Out of
off,
your 3 fingers.
out of my 3 fingers, that's yeah. So first off,
That hand's perfect for 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
it really is.
You
Especially.
utilize the whole hand.
Oh, here we go. First.
Wow. Wow.
So I play this game for like 2 hours. First off, I'm actually able to kill people. Like, you may not realize how big of a thing that is, but that's a big thing.
You can kill people.
Yes, if I go into like Call of Duty Warzone, or I go into Apex Legends, or
Oh, you mean you yourself are skilled enough to kill people in this game? Not
yes,
it's a function of the game to kill people.
it is a function of the game to kill people, but I'm actually able to do it. It's a first-person shooter that I can actually first-person shoot.
So the answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is yes.
All right.
So, I played this game for about an hour and a half, and I did quite well, considering. And
Considering you.
considering me, yes, I was consistently finishing in the top half of the leaderboards.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not bad.
I know. And so I was playing this game, and there's a game mode where it's knives only. So you pull out your knife, you run around, you try to stab people, slash people. You hit them in the head, they take a whole bunch of damage, and they die.
I mean, technically, if you're trying to kill someone, they're going to end up on a slab. So slabbing people seems kind of accurate.
I prefer the term frag, but no one uses that word anymore. I need to bring it back. I need to bring back the term frag. If nothing else comes of this show.
Are you going to bring back? How the hell are you going to bring back frag?
I don't know.
How many people you kill with grenades?
No.
To frag them.
No. Oh, no. Fragging has nothing to do with a fragmentation grenade. Frag is an old school term for killing people in a video game. So it originated from Doom back in the mid-90s.
But why frag?
I'm not sure. Probably because when they died, they fragmented. I'm guessing they kind of like disintegrated into pieces. That may be why.
You mean they kind of blew up like a frag grenade?
Yes. But it has nothing to do with frag grenades. It may have origins with frag grenades because they blow up. But it has origins in Doom. So anyway.
I feel like it has origins somewhere else, but sure, continue.
Well, that's where the term frag in relation to killing somebody in a video game came from. It started in the original Doom. But that's neither here nor there. You going to say something?
Nothing. Continue.
Intelligent. So we're swinging knives around, twisting and turning and it's a fucking workout. Let me tell you, it is an absolute workout. I hit something in my room, and I knew what it was because I hit the curtain. I punched my window.
Did you hurt your window?
I don't believe so. I haven't actually looked.
Well, what's the big deal?
I mean, it was at like 10 o'clock at night.
I mean, there's two things. One, did the window break? If no, did the remote break?
No, remote's fine.
The remote break?
Remote didn't break. My hand is fine. I didn't hear any glass breaking, so I don't think the window cracked. I never actually checked. Huh. I should do that.
Probably. Yeah. Just, little precautionary thing. Check out the window. Of course, when we moved out, I had a cracked window, and nobody charged me for that. Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, no, that game is fun. We have to play at some point.
What is it?
It's called Gunslingers, I believe.
Look
at this. I just noticed I'm standing like this. Look at my left hand, like all like.
Yeah, in your formal dress. Completely inappropriate for work.
Hey, at least
we talked about this in the last episode.
And you're more formal than I am. You're in a fucking tux with a white tie. What the fuck is that? Who wears a white tie with a black tux and a monocle? You look stupid.
There's a monocle on this guy?
Are you also aware that you have heterochromic eyes?
Two different color eyes.
Yeah, there you go. You have one eye blue, one eye red. You haven't looked in a mirror, have you?
I don't think that's that may be a form of heterochromic, but I know there's other forms of heterochromic.
I'm not sure if
because I have one in real life.
I'm not sure if heterochromic is a word. I know heterochromia is, but I just kind of said heterochromic as a thing. I'm not sure if that's a real word. It may be, it may not be. Where the fuck were we? What were we talking about? You were talking
about fragging people? Oh, you want to go back that? Yes. So you want to go back like 30 seconds before we got to the eyes and the way that I'm dressed, which I will have everybody know you chose.
No, I didn't. You liked it, and you took it.
I took it because I don't have that many options and I need to take something.
Maybe we should go avatar surfing.
Maybe we should. See how excited I got? Almost choked on my own spit.
That's it. That's going to be an extra content episode. We go avatar surfing for you.
Yay.
Maybe then you'll stop putting your dick in my face.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That will be a constant.
Help me. Help me.
There's no hope for you.
I know. There's no hope for me. Where was I going with this? I don't know.
I told you.
I don't remember. So,
dude, fragging. You wanted to bring it back.
I know.
Because of you being able to kill people.
Yeah, so
you were slapping.
Good. Oh, yes, you just recapped the previous segment.
You were slabbing, you want to bring back fracking, we talked about dress, and we're talking about the fucking dress code again.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think we can actually play that sometime. Is that the game that's like a battle royale-ish?
No, it's
like,
not battle royale.
You play with a bunch of people?
You play with a bunch of people. It's more Call of Duty style. It's not Call of Duty. It's that style game where you have different game modes, capture the point, team deathmatch, Unreal Tournament kind
capture
of things.
The point.
Yeah,
so it's a Halo-ish.
Yeah, Halo. Call of Duty is the most recognizable one. I hate COD, but that's just me. You start out in a base and you have a bunch of different weapons you all have access to, and you go and kill people. Right now, as of right now, me saying this, the dual Uzis is overpowered as fuck.
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like dual Uzis anywhere is probably overpowered as fuck.
You don't understand. You can literally take them off your belt, aim, fire, right? And then when you're out of bullets, you put them back to your hip and pull them back up, and they're reloaded, and you can keep firing.
Yeah, but do you have unlimited ammo?
Yes.
What?
It's
all right.
Broken as fuck. It's amazing.
Yeah, but how much damage? I mean, Uzis aren't really known for having that much damage.
They don't. But
when you can fire 50 rounds in 10 seconds.
90% of my kills is with dual Uzis.
Get some variety in your life.
I like this.
You can't do it with food. You might as well do it with guns.
I like the SMG. The SMG is nice. The rifle is okay. It has the recoil is a bit of a thing with that one. The sniper rifle is hard to use because there's no scope. It's like a red dot sight on like
a sight.
Yeah, let me draw a thing. It's like this. So that you have.
Yeah, I'm more of a, I like rifle kills.
If this is the gun here, you have like a and then a dot. So this is the gun, and then you have like the red dots right in the middle, and you have this thing on the gun. Yeah, that's what that has.
That's a red dot.
It has
Congrats.
The rifle has the same thing, but the sniper rifle is like a one shot. Obviously, it's a one shot thing. But it's I'm having a hard time using it. No, it's not bolt action. It does have a reload thing to it, but I have a hard time with it. I will say though, the fucking shotgun, if you're able to get up close, fuck yes. That's nice. You have the option to fire each round individually, or you can fire all 16 rounds at once.
Who the fuck needs to fire 16 rounds all at once? You're despicable. What are you trying to kill? There's nothing on this planet that you would need to kill.
Yes. The answer is yes. I'm trying to kill everything.
With 16... See, this is why these types of games shouldn't have unlimited ammo, because stupid people do that.
I haven't mentioned the minigun.
My God.
Yeah. There's also a katana.
What about the minigun?
Oh.
No. Let's start with the minigun.
It's great.
What the fuck is wrong with the minigun?
Nothing. It's amazing. I love the minigun. The minigun is the best thing. You can only fire it while dual wield with two hands. So you have your one hand that holds it, and you have the other hand on the grip, and you just fire, and everything in front of you dies.
Yeah, I understand how a minigun works.
Yeah.
I ain't ignorant.
There's dual pistols, which isn't bad. I haven't done too much with those, but the dual pistols aren't bad. You have a sidearm of a revolver, which is nice. I've gotten more than a few kills with a revolver. And then there's a katana.
Yeah.
Because why not? The only weapon I don't care for, mainly because I was having problems dealing with it in the last match I played, you can get Hulk hands, which will deflect bullets.
What?
Yeah. So you can literally get Hulk hands, and you can get giant fucking fists, giant hands on your hands, and you put them up like this, and they will block incoming bullets.
Why?
I don't like to deal. I don't know. They also deal a lot of damage with a punch, but
well, yeah, they're Hulk hands.
I don't like them. I don't like dealing with them. They're a pain in the ass, but they're there.
You know, one of my favorite things in Call of Duty was
the Hulk.
At least in multiplayer. Did you say pelicans?
I said Hulk hands.
Neither makes any sense. Anyway,
I'm trying to make sense.
It is the game mode that they had. Props.
Oh, prop hunt.
Yep. That was fucking...
I've seen a lot of prop
hunt. That was
hunt.
fucking great.
Never played it. Prop hunt is just hide and seek.
Pretty much, with guns.
With guns, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one other gun I haven't mentioned, which I don't really care for. I haven't used it much, but it definitely has some crowd control.
I haven't used it much, but here's my review on it.
And there is no review. It definitely will repel people. There's a grenade launcher.
See, I never really like using grenade launchers in games.
Yeah, I haven't found a use for it yet, but it definitely does.
They usually only have a limited amount of ammo, and sure, it does great damage, but limited amount of ammo, and when it's gone, now you have an empty spot. A spot. Which, unless you can pick up other weapons from other people, is fucking useless.
Yeah.
And people don't usually have, that ammo on them. So it's not like I'm going to find someone with a fucking pistol and go, hey, this guy had a box of grenade ammo on him.
You can never go wrong with grenades. I don't know. It's... I don't know. I haven't found too much use for it because mostly I'm dual Uziing everybody.
See, and that goes along with that game theory. Once you find something that will destroy everything, there's no need to venture outside. You have that thing, that's it. This is what I'm going to fucking use.
There is, challenges. So you get, this many kills with the assault rifle, this many kills with the shotgun, things like that. But
sure, is that really going to get you to stop owning people so that you can go, well, I died a couple times, but I'm going to get this shotgun shit?
And maybe it depends on the weapon, really. It depends on the weapon. If they want me to kill people with a grenade launcher, that can go fuck itself. Yeah.
I don't really do grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Garbage.
So.
Needle and thread. Yeah,
Why do I bother?
that just happened.
But why, though? But why did it happen? Can it not have happened?
I could have said so buttons. Want it. Oh, fuck. What? You know how... Yeah, you know what's funny? I saw the pain in your face, in your character's face. I saw it for a split second. It felt your pain.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great for me.
Yeah, I can just do this, or I can do this. Where is it? There it is. I can do this. And now I'm just like, now I'm sad. Now I'm sad of war.
You're also drawing. Yeah. Oh my god, it's that time of the month again, isn't it?
I'm not a woman.
You look like one. Yeah, I mean, you're tiptoeing around in your dress.
You leave my dress alone, all right? You have any idea how hard it is to keep this clean?
How hard it is to iron these petals?
And this cardigan, like seriously, it's attached to me. This just doesn't happen overnight.
You know how many fuzzballs I have to pick off this every day?
Yes, especially with the cat. Especially with the cat, I have so many hairs. Fuzz cat fur everywhere. It's a problem.
Do you take it off the doll if you run out of hairs? Because that thing's hair is fucking ridiculous.
that thing, oh my god, that fucking doll. What the fuck? Did I ever tell you how much those 2 dolls cost me?
You didn't. I don't believe you did.
I'm
sure it was a great amount.
The fucked up one was $30. No, cents. The things you don't have.
I make dollars, not cents.
Fair enough. The other one, I mean, honestly, for a plush that size, not bad. Minus the
hair.
Yeah. So the other one, though, was $60.
60?
For a 1 foot.
Was the one that was 60 the bigger?
Nope, the smaller.
Smaller?
One. The 1 foot doll plush was $60. Oh, that's fine. That's nothing. What? No. I want to, before I get into what I purchased from Nintendo today, you need to explain yourself.
Why?
What the fuck are you gonna do with 7 cubic feet of packing peanuts?
Let me start out by saying this to you.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anybody on this planet that I have to explain my purchases to, it sure is fucking you.
I mean, you have a point, but I'm asking anyway.
But, I would have been happy with like a little bag of like, oh, here's a box, like a cubic foot.
Okay.
Even that's a little bit too much.
Why did you buy a cubic foot is too much, so you decided to buy 7 times that?
Because I couldn't find a cubic foot. So, 7 cubic feet of packing peanuts seem the next logistic. I mean, it's under $20. $18.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on from that. What are you going to do with 7 cubic feet of packing peanuts?
Wow, God, I hadn't thought of it.
I don't
kind of an impulse buy.
I was going to say, this sounds like an impulse purchase for you.
I saw it, and I was like, 7 cubic feet, fuck it, I want it. Okay. I have a plan. I'm not telling you what my plan is, but I do have a plan. But don't worry, it does not involve all 7 cubic feet.
Does it involve
a lot of them are probably just going to go to waste. Huh?
Does it involve
not unless you drop your keys. which seems to happen quite a bit. So if I can scoop those bad boys up before you notice, ooh, you're in for a surprise.
I
wouldn't go to the bathroom without them, is basically what I'm saying.
The point that you're skipping over the question, and the point that I'm trying to impress upon here is, why did you buy 7 cubic feet of packing peanuts?
Because I couldn't find anything smaller.
And you don't find that strange that you bought 7 cubic feet of packing peanuts?
No. It's pretty par for me, really. What do you think about it?
That's true. You spent $80 on jerky.
$96, 3 pounds. Good stuff.
And you bought 25 pounds of M&Ms.
I've bought 25 pounds of mini M&Ms, 25 pounds of Lindt truffles, 25 pounds of Reese's Pieces, 2 5-pound Hershey bars, 10 pounds of jelly beans, 25 pounds of Sprees, and then 5 pounds of Mary Jane's Tootsie Rolls, Smarties. And there was another one that I can't remember what it was. It was along the same lines. I can't remember what it was. But
there are no words.
All good stuff.
And you see, I purchased $160 from Nintendo.com yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I purchased...
What'd you get? 3 remotes?
I bought a new dock. Well, new. It's refurbished, because you can't just buy a brand new dock from Nintendo, because... a new dock for my Switch.
Why not? Don't they fucking make them?
I know. I found a new one on Amazon or Best Buy. I forget which one. It was $170. I'm not buying that new.
Ooh.
Fuck that. I'll buy a refurbished dock, plug it in. I just need it to plug it into my other TV in the living room. That's it.
Oh.
That's all I need it for.
It's another dock for another TV.
Yes. But from there,
can you get your TVs to dock?
No, because they're in 2 different rooms and they don't have dicks. An attempt is being made here.
Together.
That's not docking.
I can't get... There we go.
No, close enough.
I couldn't get that one finger down. It's just
for anyone who does not know what docking is. This do that again. This is essentially
it's easier
docking.
said than done.
No context docking. There you go. The face you're making while you're doing this is amazing, mind you.
I can't wait to see
these. You should watch these. If you don't, you need to watch these. Your faces are amazing. And this time, since I'm right here, everyone's gonna get to see it. But then I noticed, because I was looking at, because I've always wanted one of the wireless Super Nintendo controllers for the Switch. So I'm like, hey, I can buy it now. It's back in stock. Immediately purchased.
And how much?
Immediately. 30? It's either 30 or 40, one of the two. It's either 30 or 40. No. Jelly beans. Nintendo accepts bits of string as payment.
Well, that's just poor business practice.
I believe the SNES controller was either 30 or 40, and then I see there's a Hori pad, which is a special. It's another. I think it's the company that makes it, the Hori. I don't know, but they've been around for a while making stuff, and Nintendo sells their stuff. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm buying a Hori pad for my Switch, and that was 20. And then I'm like, hey, look, there's a little mini controller. I think about this big. It's about. So it's like about this. About that big. It fits in a pocket, and it's about like it's not round, but like it's more like
sunset.
Yeah.
Sunset at the beach. Sunset over the ocean. On the horizon. Did I win? Did I win Pictionary?
You won something. I'm not quite sure what. I'll have the team get with you on what you've won. It may or may not end in pain and torture, but you've definitely won something.
As long as I get something for my effort.
Mm.
Even if it's a consolation prize. You want a version of our home game?
The Unnecessary Rudeness home game. Insult your friends. Insult your neighbors. Make your mother hate you.
It's just a box. When you open it, it just pepper sprays you.
And,
son of a bitch!
And on the inside is just a middle finger painted on the inside of the box.
This whole thing just seemed unnecessary.
That's the point. So I bought the little mini controller for the Switch. It fits in your pocket. And that was another $40. So 160. Yeah, 160 for everything. And it comes in a few days. And I can't wait.
I bet you can. Is that also coming through Amazon?
No, that's being shipped direct from Nintendo.
So it's going to get lost in the mail.
Mm-hmm. No, I hope fucking not. I will kill somebody.
Because you don't really have good luck with mail.
I don't have good luck with anything. Have you not realized this yet?
So, do you always get bad luck days in Stardew Valley?
Are we going back to Stardew Valley?
I mean, I never left.
That's true. That is definitely true. Stardew is. I do like Stardew Valley. It's a good game.
It's a nice, quiet, calm game.
It really is. It's
right there. Boom, boom.
How do I control my? No, there we go. That's better. I'm trying to not have a pain expression. I mean, more or less.
I mean, I don't know what I mean. Whatever expression I give, that's what you get.
Yeah,
because I don't know how to control it.
I mean, it takes 5 minutes in front of a mirror.
I have uncontrolled face. I don't know what it's doing.
And it makes
I'm just hoping that it matches my mood.
It makes for a great
but
comedy,
I'm sure it fucking doesn't.
No. You were docking earlier and you had the biggest smile on your face.
Alright, that did match. Because that brings a smile to my face.
Yeah. And you would know. You are the master of docking.
I mean, I do it with my phone. I do it with my computer. Flash drives. Man, everything. You gotta dock it. Even the remotes for my PlayStation, they get docked.
Anyway.
Maybe this is why I don't have friends over at the house.
That's probably why, yeah.
They don't want to come to my docking parties.
No, I can't imagine
I don't know why.
They came over the first time, saw you docking your PlayStation cord, and just immediately
I came
left.
over. Everything.
And why did your family let you live with them again?
Because unlike to some people, I am genuinely a nice person.
I refuse to believe that. I haven't seen it, therefore it hasn't happened.
You forget about how I let somebody live with me constantly getting a debt.
I wouldn't say that's nice. I would say it's generous, but it was also stupid.
I mean, it's not stupid. I mean, it's stupid that it happened. But
yeah.
Family.
Yeah. You don't turn your back on family.
Especially not that kind.
You know, did you know why they don't do reverse cowgirl in Alabama?
Oh, God. Why?
Because you don't turn your back on family. Oh, yeah, that's the kind of high quality shit you get here on this show. Where we make jokes and laugh at our own shit.
This is the Dad Joke Network now. Change the name.
DJN.
To DJN. Yep.
No. We're going to stick with the Unnecessary Network. If that ever comes to it. Anyway.
I mean, someday we'll get the robe.
Someday we will get robed. We're disrobed at the moment, and then eventually we're going to get robed.
We're improperly robed.
We're going to have to robe him into it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's being robed into this.
We're robing him in.
There's your shout out. Enjoy.
Enjoy that. GIF it.
That's staying in there.
Woo!
Are you praising? Singing to the heavens?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Fair enough. So,
it just kind of happens.
Speaking of Amazon, guess what continues today? The goddamn Amazon story. So, remember the first
the Amazon story.
It just keeps going. It's the gift that keeps on giving, like sheep in an apartment.
It's like when the holidays come around. As soon as you hit Thanksgiving, you just barely get rid of that food, and then Christmas hits. And then you just barely get rid of that, and then you go somewhere and you have fucking New Year's, and you got all that Chinese food that lasts until fucking February.
I know, it's insane. So, if you recall, in the first time I told this story, I was having a problem with my phone. I may have said this or not, I don't remember. I was having a problem with my Amazon Music app saying it was downloading music to my phone, but it actually was not.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah, I remember.
And I was told that this is probably just a minor thing. Give it a few days. We'll have it fixed. Okay, fine. Gave it a few days. Nothing. Gave it a month. Nothing. Gave it another month. Nothing. That leads us to today. So
question. In any of the time that you were waiting, did you get a hold of them again? Or did you just like...
No,
maybe it'll work in a week.
Kind of. It wasn't a thing that I needed to do. It wasn't a problem. It was there. I knew about it. But it
wasn't on your mind, and then when you thought of it again, you were like, fuckers.
Yeah. And then when I needed it, because I bought a new album, because I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise, so I bought the soundtrack, of course. So
there's a monster rising over here.
You keep that to yourself.
I usually do.
Good, because, I've had enough of your imaginary dick in my face. So I bought the Monster Hunter Rise album, and I go to download it on my phone. Maybe it's working. No, it's not working. Fuck. I need this album. I want it. I bought it. I spent $30 on it, goddammit. I'm listening to this fucking music. So I bought it on Sunday. Yes, I bought the album on Sunday. Monday, yesterday. No, wait. I bought the album yesterday. I called yesterday. I'm forgetting it's Monday. So I called yesterday and I said, hey, I've had this problem before. It's still not working. And half of these songs are not showing up when I try to play them.
They work on Sunday? Easter Sunday.
Yeah. So The second part, with the songs being grayed out, kind of got forgotten. It was more along the lines of, these songs aren't downloading to my phone. Why? I'm on the phone with her for a while, and she's having me test some things and things like that. So I test some things, I tell her the results. I already know what the results are because I've done them, but I'll do them for her because she needs it.
Usually I have to wait a couple hours for results.
I know. This is immediate results, and prompt service, really.
Jesus.
I know.
We should start a practice.
We really should. I don't know.
Get results in 10 minutes.
We're gonna open up a malpractice practice.
Come in for your malpractice, yeah. Cheap prices, malpractice.
You just can't sue us.
Yeah, sign this waiver. Cheap prices, good quality,
Come
malpractice.
Here, get the wrong diagnosis and the wrong treatment. You can't sue us.
The only place you can get opioids for headaches. Come on down.
So, eventually I ask the obvious question to me. Is this just a thing Amazon is doing? You download the app, you download the music, and it's only available in the app, which is, in my opinion, a really shitty, scummy thing to do. If they did that, that's a really shitty thing to do. And because it's worked before, so I'm like, is this what Amazon is moving towards? She contacts her manager or tech people or whatever. She comes back with saying, yes, you download the music, it's only available in the Amazon Music app. Just so happens, because I have my main phone that I use, always gets better. This gets a million times better. So I have the main phone that I use, that's connected to the mobile networks and stuff. I have my old phone, which I use for other things. Like if I need to use my phone for something and I want to play a game, or if my phone is charging and I want to surf YouTube or something, I have my previous phone as like a mini tablet, basically. I have the Amazon Music app on there. I download a song, one that I've tested on my other phone and did not download. I tested it. I downloaded it, and I found the song in my phone. As she's telling me you don't have access to it. It couldn't have happened any better. I'm like, okay, that's a lie. I legit told her, I don't think she directly lied to me. I think she was told bad information, but it was wrong. And I'm like, oh boy.
You ruined this bitch's day, didn't you?
Oh, I don't think I ruined her. I was polite, with the exception of like, that's a fucking lie. I was
Did
trying
you say, well, that's a fucking lie?
Not the fucking lie. I'm like, that is a blatant lie. Like, I wasn't being rude, but I wasn't being polite about it. I'm like, that is a lie. What you just told me is a lie. I was saying, I don't think you just lied to me. I think you were told bad information, but it's false. So eventually it's like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to download music on my phone, my old phone, and transfer it somehow to my new phone. Whatever. I don't care. I'm done. But we were 5 minutes late recording today, getting on, because at about 4 o'clock, I decided to call Amazon because I noticed when I tried to download the Rise album, half the songs didn't download. Why? And if I tried to play them, I was told I needed Prime Ultimate. That's not right.
I paid the Prime 30 Ultimate.
It's like a premium subscription to like Spotify. You can listen to music, whatever. I paid for the album. I shouldn't have to get Prime Ultimate to listen to music. Obviously, the music I paid for. Thankfully, the guy I talked to...
You see what I mean?
What?
I mean, you have an Amazon account, Amazon Prime, and now you need Prime Ultimate to listen to fucking music.
I know, it
doesn't make sense. Why?
I have no interest. I don't use the Amazon Prime app for anything other than downloading my music and then transferring it to Samsung music. It's obnoxious.
I hate these subscription shits.
So do I. It's obnoxious. Especially because you pay money over and over and over again, but you don't have
to not use
access. Let's just say that you paid, for Amazon Prime Unlimited for a year. You paid however much that is for a year. You stopped that, you no longer have access to the music you listen to. All that money was wasted.
It would be fine if you got Prime Ultimate and you had access to everything. And then when you didn't pay for it, you didn't. But you paid for an album. And now they're saying you have to pay this to get access to the album that you fucking paid for. And then when you don't have it, it's fucking gone.
But
you don't have access to the thing that you paid for.
Thankfully, though, that problem was solved. The guy I talked to today was good. He actually solved that problem for me. And I have downloaded the Monster Hunter Rise soundtrack to my phone, my other phone, and then successfully transferred it to my main phone. I have a W. I have a fucking W. But the rest of the hour-long conversation was just trying to get the original problem of why can't I download songs to my phone resolved. He put in a support ticket, which no one else did. So he's going to call me back in a couple days with results. Not results, but with updates. So thankfully, this is well on its way to getting solved. Hopefully. We'll update when have update.
So you have one win against Amazon.
One win against...
How many wins does Amazon have, though?
Technically, I have two. Amazon doesn't have wins.
How many does Amazon have?
Amazon doesn't have any wins. Amazon just has L's. Because while granted, they do deliver them, I deliver a lot of stuff to me, they do deliver it. Every once in a while, they just piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, it seemed like for a while, it was like every day for a month, you were like, fucking Amazon.
Fucking Amazon. God damn it, Amazon. But you know what? I gotta.
They have you in a special account.
They do.
You know they do.
They do. It's they.
You know that.
Fuck with this guy.
Your caller ID pops up. And anything you buy pops up. And they're like, we need our best people on this because this guy will call at the slightest fart of a mouse. So everything needs to go off on a hitch.
No. I have no problems with things.
You thought you lost a package and it was underneath something.
No. I thought I lost a package because someone in my same building has the same first name as me. So they took the package to their apartment and then they realized it wasn't theirs and then brought it back and left it out front. I didn't miss it.
And what did you do to Amazon for that?
I called them and said, hey, my package is gone. And they sent me out a replacement, which they still lost one of them, by the way. I've never gotten that. But thankfully I have it. Not the replacement. But I have the original, thankfully.
What you still wait for?
Anyway.
Shame. I cast shame on you.
For what? They shouldn't.
What?
If Amazon gives me a delivery
products.
time. No, if Amazon gives me a delivery time between this time
or you know what?
And then I see the delivery driver leaving the area before that time, fuck them. That's on Amazon.
I was going to say, I will give you that one time that you were watching them and they stopped right before you stopped. You were the next one and they stopped and went home and were like, yeah,
it was within my general area, yeah. And they just fucking
my God.
I'm like, you have 3 hours.
That's fucking great. I love that.
And I wouldn't care if it's like,
hilarious.
You're going to deliver it between this and this time. Okay. Why did you stop delivering it before that time?
See, my brother worked for Amazon, and they kind of have a strict thing where you can only be out for so long. So their timing may be like that, but he was probably called by his boss and said, "You need to come home. You need to come back right now."
But that
so it's a problem with
customers.
It's a problem with their it's a problem with their corporate and having a longer time.
That's still not a win for Amazon. That's still a lose for Amazon and a lose.
No, I'm not saying it's a win.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
Amazon
it's a win for them.
Wins. I have honestly, for what Amazon
how many times do they deliver a package with no problems?
Most of the time.
Well, there you go. Those are all wins.
True, but like the times they fucked up,
but it's a win for both of you.
Fucked up, I suppose. But when they fucked up, they've really fucked up. Anyway, I have beef with Amazon.
Amazon beef. I wouldn't order that.
Neither would I, for multiple reasons. Mostly because I can't eat it.
Oh, get on. I don't want to get into that conversation.
Anyway, I think
it's mostly just depressing.
It really is. We can go into that later, though. It's Anyway, I think this is a good place.
Huh?
What were we gonna say?
I got nothing.
Well, then I'm think hoping this is. You're doing this on purpose now.
I think that. No, not right now. I think that when I get my tax return, which fuck, I worked for it. When I get it, I'll start looking into another Oculus.
And then the Robe himself. The Robe.
I don't know if his name is going to be the Robe, but that's what it is on our videos, so I'm just going to call him the Robe.
Yeah, he has to make a
thing. The Robe. Yeah. I mean, he has
I think
a Facebook, so.
Yeah. I think I think we can safely say this here now. We will be adding a third ass in these seats.
Damn right. Promise is kept. I told you. We're going to put asses in these seats.
Asses in seats.
Maybe not all of them.
But there will be a third. There will be a third person here. I'm still gonna stay Gardevoir because I like Gardevoir. I don't know. He may change. We are not sure what the third will be. We are going to have a third.
We gotta go.
It's gonna become even more unnecessary. Gonna be even more rude.
We're adding one more person. We're tripling the rudeness.
Yes, most of it will be directed. Most of it will be directed towards me because that's just how it works. Yeah. So this show really is just me dealing with my emotional trauma in a non-healthy manner.
Get ready, Ben. The tsunami of abuse is coming.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'll be your lightning rod of hate.
The only thing I just hope that you have enough sandbags.
Sandbags? Oh, tsunami, oh no. Oh.
You know who has great... So, I'll show you the picture tomorrow.
You know who has great sandbags?
So slight side tangent. You know who has great flood protection on their houses? Ireland.
I was gonna make a bad joke. I'm glad I didn't. Ireland really has some good flood protection, huh? That's good to know. You know.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture. I've seen the picture, and I was like, "Holy shit! They are not fucking around."
I would imagine the Irish don't fuck around, except for when they do fuck around. Then when they fuck around, they don't fuck around with their fucking around.
Usually when they fuck around, they find out.
Get out. Get out.
Bye. I'm going to go find my Roomba. Party time!
Oh, God. This...
I got him.
Well, before this gets any more off the rails...
Oh, yeah.
Before this gets any more off the rails, I'm going to end this here. This has been Unnecessary Rudeness. Thank you all for joining. I am Cobal. This is Tommy No Skin abusing the Roomba in more ways than one. We have a Twitter. Link will be in the description. Follow us here on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And as always, this is an experiment to see how quickly we can be canceled. It edges closer every single day.
Oh, I'm edging closer every day.
Goodbye, everybody.
Edging closer every day.